Redbox Free Streaming became one of the most interesting free streaming services in the United States because it allowed people to watch movies, TV shows, and live television without paying a monthly subscription. But how exactly did it work? What made it different? And what happened to the service? In this video, I'll explain everything you need to know about Redbox Free Streaming in 2026, including how it worked, its best features, and why people still talk about it today. Let's get started. The first thing you need to know is that Redbox was originally famous for something completely different. It started with its iconic red DVD rental kiosks, which were located outside supermarkets, pharmacies, and convenience stores all across the United States. Millions of people rented movies this way for years before streaming became the most popular way to watch entertainment. As streaming continued to grow, Redbox decided to launch its own digital platform called Redbox Free Live TV. The idea was simple. Instead of charging a monthly subscription, the service was supported by advertisements, so viewers could watch content completely free just by watching occasional commercial breaks, very similar to how traditional television works. One of the biggest advantages was the variety of content available. Users could access live TV channels, movies, TV shows, news, sports, and entertainment channels all inside one application without creating an expensive subscription. The platform was available on smart TVs, Roku, Android devices, Apple TV, Fire TV, mobile phones, and web browsers, making it accessible on almost every popular streaming device. Another feature many people liked was how easy it was to use. You simply opened the application, selected either live TV or on demand, chose your movie or channel, and started watching immediately. There were no complicated menus, and the interface was designed for quick navigation, especially on televisions. Now let's talk about the movies. Unlike subscription platforms, the catalog changed regularly. Some movies stayed for several months, while others were replaced by new titles. This kept the library fresh and encouraged users to come back frequently to discover something different. Another interesting detail is that Redbox combined both free and paid content. Some movies were available completely free with ads, while newer releases could be rented digitally, giving users more options depending on what they wanted to watch. Unfortunately, the story didn't have a happy ending. In 2024, the company behind Redbox entered bankruptcy, and its streaming services, mobile applications, and thousands of rental kiosks were eventually shut down during the liquidation process. That means the original Redbox free streaming service is no longer operating as it once did. If you find websites claiming to be the official Redbox streaming platform today, it's important to verify them carefully because the original service has already been discontinued. Even though Redbox is no longer available, it played an important role in the transition from physical movie rentals to free ad-supported streaming. Many of the ideas introduced by Redbox, such as combining live television-free movies and optional rentals, are now common across many modern streaming platforms. So to summarize, Redbox Free Streaming was a legal, ad-supported streaming service that offered live TV, movies, and on-demand entertainment without requiring a monthly subscription. It worked across many popular devices and became one of the pioneers of free streaming television. Although the service has now been discontinued, its impact on the streaming industry is still remembered by millions of users. Because honestly, Redbox helped bridge the gap between the DVD rental era and the world of free streaming that we know today.